Lately, after more than 14 years since its release, I've started to feel a bit weary of playing Skyrim, but by modding and diving into Enderal, I've rediscovered a fresh sense of adventure and immersion, experiencing a completely reimagined world with entirely new regions, breathtaking quests, and stunning landscapes has given me a thrill that feels distinct from Skyrim itself. What makes it even better is that around 70 to 80% of Skyrim mods are fully compatible with Enderal, making the modding process remarkably easy. On top of that, community shaders and PBR textures based on them can also be applied seamlessly in Enderal, allowing me to build a truly satisfying mod list. For those of you who might be growing a little tired of long hours in Skyrim, I wholeheartedly recommend giving Enderal a try. But regardless of that, let's move on to this week's must-see new mods that you definitely shouldn't miss. First up is Sigma's first-person magic animation mod, which brings unique motion to each school of magic. Whether you're hurling a fireball or casting a healing spell, you'll experience upgraded animations that add a whole new dimension to spellcasting. Destruction, restoration, illusion, and alteration each receive their own distinctive styles and visual flair, replacing Skyrim's rather repetitive casting motions with something far more immersive. This greatly enhances the feel of playing as a mage, while still allowing compatibility with other first-person animation replacers for flexible modding. For players who enjoy using magic, this mod is especially recommended. It's not just a visual upgrade. It highlights the individuality of each magical discipline, making combat and exploration feel more dynamic and alive. With this mod, you'll discover a new level of excitement in wielding magic across Skyrim's world. In addition, to further enhance first-person motion, the JellyFishFP Movement Remake mod completely overhauls first-person movement animations, making actions such as walking, running, sneaking, jumping, and swimming feel far more natural and immersive. This mod introduces head bob effects during walking, running, and sneaking, while adding hand movements for sprinting, jumping, and swimming, resulting in a deeper sense of realism. Issues from previous versions, such as rigging errors and faulty exports, have been fully resolved, with the animations rebuilt from scratch to improve stability and polish. The result is smoother head bob effects and more lifelike gestures, greatly amplifying immersion in first-person gameplay and allowing players to experience Skyrim's world with a heightened sense of presence. The ImmersiveHUD SKSE mod provides a dynamic way to hide or display Skyrim's interface depending on the situation, making it perfect for players who want to maximize immersion by minimizing on-screen interface elements. The HUD will naturally fade in and out based on combat status, weapon readiness, and other conditions, enhancing the overall sense of realism. It also incorporates Doodlem's contextual crosshair feature, which dynamically shows the crosshair and sneak meter depending on context. With MCM helper support, players can individually control HUD widgets and even manage elements added by other mods. Altogether, this mod is highly recommended for players who prefer a clean screen and minimal interface, as it greatly enhances immersion while still keeping essential information accessible when needed. Next up is Aokili's Curious Adventurer outfit. Designed for a spirited adventuring girl, this set comes in both heavy and light armor variants, offering multiple color options and modular parts. The outfit is composed of 9 individual pieces, with full physics applied to every partition, including the skirt, and it supports PBR textures for enhanced visual fidelity. In addition, it provides body slide compatibility for UBE or 3BA body types, giving players flexibility in customization. You can obtain the crafting book at the sideboard next to Belethor's General Goods in Whiterun, and the mod is available for download on creator Aokili's Patreon page. While it isn't paywalled, you do need to sign up as a free member to access the files. With this armor set, you can design a truly distinctive female adventurer character and experience a new dimension of personalization in Skyrim. Another perfect choice for an assassin-themed character is the Rogue Stalker outfit. This is a high-quality armor set designed exclusively for female characters, featuring realistic physics and high-resolution textures. The skirt physics are particularly impressive, adding a dynamic touch to the outfit. With zap sliders, the model can be customized to your liking, and even beastfolk characters are supported through these sliders. You can craft all parts of the set by first creating the recipe at the tanning rack, and then forging them at the blacksmith. The mod also includes a heel sound patch, further enhancing immersion. Altogether, this outfit allows you to style your female character with a sleek and refined look, perfectly suited for stealthy assassin gameplay. Next up is repeater crossbows. This mod introduces a new type of crossbow that allows for rapid fire and a distinctive combat style. At the same time, however, it feels somewhat unfortunate. Why unfortunate? While the mod adds beautifully designed one-handed crossbows along with several other variants, there is currently no proper third-person animation mod to support them. Personally, I've always wanted to play with a one-handed crossbow in my right hand and a large shield in my left, but using the existing staff animations makes handling the one-handed crossbow extremely awkward. In first person, the mismatch in motion may be less noticeable, but honestly, whether in first or third person, I believe a dedicated animation mod for one-handed crossbows is absolutely necessary. For that reason, this mod might seem unnecessary to highlight, but the weapon designs are excellent, and the concept of a one-handed crossbow is truly unique, which is why I decided to feature it in a video. Beyond that, the mod also includes repeater crossbows and versions imbued with magical effects. All of them can be crafted at the forge, using materials similar to those required for standard crossbows. If you enjoy crossbow gameplay, this is definitely a mod worth keeping an eye on. Publican's Perch is an interior replacer that makes shops and taverns feel more realistic and varied. It replaces the counters in taverns and shops across all 9 holds of Skyrim with new designs, offering region-specific styles instead of the repetitive vanilla layouts. The mod uses a mix of 4K, 2K, and 1K textures to balance performance and visuals, and it is built to work with base object swapper. However, for those who prefer not to use base object swapper, a vanilla replacer option is also provided, giving players the freedom to choose according to their preference. With these upgrades, shops and taverns gain a fresh look, making adventures and NPC interactions feel more immersive and engaging than ever before. Next up is creator ElSopa's Ysgramor Armory Redone. This mod completely remakes Ysgramor's legendary axe Wuthrod and his shield, offering a default 4K resolution with an optional 2K version. The result is a far more refined and elegant visual upgrade compared to the originals. In the final stage of the Companion's questline, players encounter Wuthrod and Ysgramor's shield, both highly symbolic artifacts. With ElSopa's distinctive style, these items are reimagined to add greater depth and resonance to the Nordic legends they represent. The Willow of Riften mod introduces a custom-voiced Bosmer follower named Willow, who can be found in Riften. He comes with over 800 lines of dialogue, a unique appearance, a hidden quest, and special interactions with various NPCs, making him a richly developed companion. Willow's design captures the essence of a Bosmer. He wears antler-like adornments, a green scarf, and a backpack, all of which give him a distinctive and lore-friendly look. Voice actor Adam Asenko recorded more than 863 lines of dialogue, and Willow uses fitting gestures during conversations, reflecting the creator's attention to detail and craftsmanship. In addition to his personality and interactions, Willow excels in archery and stealth, making him a versatile ally in combat. With his hidden quest and unique dialogue with characters like Farkas, Vilkas, Maven, and Brynjolf, he adds depth and individuality to the player's adventures, offering a truly memorable companion experience. Aetherna is a high-poly follower that can be found at the Candlehearth Hall in Windhelm. One of her unique features is that she can be equipped with the previously introduced Lastrium outfit, and she uses an independent body setup. She has striking facial features and long black hair with physics applied, giving her a dynamic look. In combat, Aetherna uses dual wielding with 2 ebony swords, making him both stylish and formidable. Last up is the Anika Follower. She can be found at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood, and fights using a 2-handed scythe. Anika has long white hair with physics applied and red eyes, built on the 3BA body. She doesn't come with a custom questline or voice, but serves as a reliable companion for both combat and exploration. That wraps up this week's showcase of must-have Skyrim mods. This video was filmed in my recently modded Enderal environment, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you found the content helpful, please consider subscribing, liking, and turning on notifications. And you can also support me on Patreon, where you'll gain access to various presets and help me continue creating content. I'll see you in the next video. The full Enderal mod list is included in the description, so feel free to check it out if you're interested in modding. Until next time, stay adventurous and keep your Skyrim journeys full of new discoveries.